posts, stories, shorts, and videos on the internet talk about waking up at 5 a.m. every day. It's a billionaire habit and whatnot. Do we need to wake up at 5 a.m. to be successful? Let's find out. It's time to have a word with me, Rajive Dhavan. If we go by the scriptures of various religions, we'll know that most of them prescribe waking up before or around sunrise. It's a great practice too. It has a healing effect on the body, mind, and soul. All that's true. However, there's another side to all this. These scriptures were written thousands of years back. The world was a different place then. Most people used to farm and hunt for their own food. Later, the barter system existed to ensure everyone could buy stuff they didn't grow in exchange for what they did. Today, the world has taken giant leaps. In fact, even if we look at the last decade, the world seems to be unrecognizable. The last decade has been the fastest for the world's advancement since ever. Moving from an erratic schedule to waking up at 5 a.m. definitely takes some work. Like everything new in life, it takes time, effort, and sacrifice to move towards a habit of waking up at 5 a.m. And that's absolutely normal. So if waking up at 5 a.m. suits you, go for it. However, we do need to understand that given the kind of work we all do today and the health hazards we are exposed to, most of us might not be able to switch to waking up at 5 a.m. without severe damage. And that's not fine. Our body needs rest. So there's no point waking up at 5 a.m. if you don't feel rested. Some of us struggle with sleep issues which could worsen things. While we know a lot of successful people who wake up at 5 a.m., there are also those who work better at night. There are those who don't wake up by sunrise and still live a great life, are incredibly successful, and have made a significant impact. It's almost like the financial gurus on the internet preaching about extreme savings in your teens. We need to save, but there needs to be a balance too. Anything in extreme can be dangerous, isn't it? Another example is taking cold showers. Yes, there are benefits of taking cold showers, but some of us might have severe repercussions from that. In this race to become superhuman, we might end up becoming troubled humans. Our beauty is in our individuality. If some stuff suits us, it's great, but we don't need to become machines to ensure everything on the internet suits us. Some of us know the value of time, and we love to track every single minute. We've got a schedule that doesn't skip a minute from the track we keep. But that's not what most of us ought to do. Doing nothing is as important as tracking every single minute of our time. Tracking every minute is not the only right way to go about things. At work, we maintain a timesheet that accounts for every minute of ours. Do we really need to do that in our personal lives too? Well, the answer is no. The only exception is when there's a concrete reason to track our time. In most cases, having a fair idea of where we spend our time is more than enough. Let's not push ourselves so hard that we break. You can be as successful or more by waking up at a time that gives optimum fuel to your body. You can be as successful or more by not making an Excel sheet of every minute you spend. You can be as successful or more by splurging in your teens or 20s. There's no point in always going by the book and working like a machine. Making mistakes, breaking the rules, and failure are equally essential ingredients of life and success. As long as we make all efforts to make sure nobody else has to pay the price for our mistakes or the rules we break, we're good. This doesn't mean we leave one extreme and become the other, a rule breaker. It's just that we don't need to box ourselves down for everything. We need to allow life to happen too. I hope you liked this piece of content. If you did, please share. I'm sure you will positively impact someone. Thank you.